Hey, 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 beautiful beings. How are we all this week? So just whilst I'm shuffling the cards, as you come in, as you join, if you can just let me know that you've joined, say hello, just so I can see you. I can feel Spirit have been with me all morning. My head has been going mad, so I've already done a bit of channeling, but I feel like they're with me now as well, so we'll see what comes through. Happy, can you say that? Happy Lionsgate? I don't know. So I'm just going to wait and see if a few people join. So for those of you who are watching, who maybe don't know, my name is Lindsay Banks. I am a psychic, medium and intuitive, and every week I do these readings for the collective. Okay, so I ask what themes are coming up, what do we need to know. So I use a combination of angel and oracle cards, and I also ask upstairs what they want me to say. When I say upstairs, it's sort of like spirit, source, etc. I'm just going to put my Instagram on as well, so I will be live over there. Okay. Okay. So if you do come in and you're saying hello and I don't respond, I'm not being rude, it's just I get in the flow of doing the reading, so I can come back and address any comments after that. So hello over on Instagram for those that are joining me over there. Same card, it's interesting. So let me just shuffle these. Did anybody do anything for Lionsgate yesterday? So I listened to a Lionsgate portal activation. I was going to do something, but then I just ended up listening to one myself by Christina Lopez. So if you haven't checked her out already, go and check her out on YouTube. She's a lovely lady. She's got a lovely voice for meditating, but she did a really good meditation. So let's see what is coming up for this week. So hello to those of you who have joined me on Instagram. I am raising money for the Island, which is a charity here in York who help children with their confidence and self-esteem by offering mentoring sessions. So there's a little button in the Instagram you can click, and I've shared the link on Facebook as well. So hi Ruby, how are you? Okay, so what do we need to know this week? So the first card that comes up is emotion. Okay, so I feel as if with this card it's like there's a lot of emotions simmering underneath the surface, which maybe you haven't addressed or maybe you haven't spoken about yet, but I feel like there's definitely a lot underneath that needs to come to the surface to be healed, to basically be worked through. So I feel like with this card it's really like checking in with how you're feeling about everything right now. So there's obviously a lot of stuff going on externally, you know, with politics and everything else, but it's asking yourself, right, how do I feel? Yeah, and how do I want to express that feeling as well? So rather than being afraid and thinking, right, I can't look at this now, I can't address this now, I don't have time, yeah, what I feel this card's about is it is actually addressing the emotions that you have within you. So if you're feeling angry but don't know how to express it, yeah, think about like a project that you can put something into, or you know, something you can say. Share your anger in a way that is more productive than obviously just lashing out. Yeah, if you're feeling fearful, really ask yourself, right, why am I feeling fear right now? Where is it coming from? Yeah, is it me feeling fear, or is it that I am feeling fear because it's something that's been fed to me, yeah, over the last few months or years, etc. And I feel like by doing this work and really tuning into the emotions that you have under the surface will really help you to, I want to say, sort of like not become, what's the word? I feel like it's going to be quite liberating. So if you haven't done it before, I feel like it's something that is going to bring you liberation and freedom, because you're going to be able to say and get off your chest everything that you've wanted to get off your chest. Yeah, and I do get the sense with this card there is that sort of like, all my days I feel a bit vulnerable about expressing my emotions. Yeah, so choose someone that you feel safe with to express them. So it might be a circle of friends that you have, it might be someone it might be a Facebook group, etc. But really find someone that you trust and you think, you know what, I really need to get this off my chest now, I really need to share this, and choose a safe space in order to do that, because it is going to help you feel a lot lighter, a lot less burdened, and more liberated. Okay, yeah. So then we'll get the Angel of Communication card, which says communicate clearly, don't be afraid to tell it like it is. Okay, so some of us might be holding our opinions back for fear of repercussion, or we might not be saying exactly the things that we want to say, yeah, also for fear of repercussion. But I feel like with this card, when you know where that fear, where that anger, etc. is coming from, yeah, and you're asking yourself, where is it coming from, and then sharing that, yeah, it's like you become more confident. It's like you're owning that emotion within you. You are owning your fear, your anger, your power, etc. Okay, and I feel like with both these cards, yeah, both of them are very, you can see that on there, they're very blue, and there's lots of greens in here as well, and blue is the colour for your throat chakra, and that is where we speak our truth from. Okay, so if there's things that you need to say, then this is the week to be saying them and getting them off your chest. And it's not about, you know, if you're feeling anger inside, it's not about like expressing your anger in a shouting way at somebody else and telling them off for your anger. It's more about, like I said, understanding where the anger or the fear or that emotion is coming from, and then communicating it in a calm and honest manner. Okay. So then we'll get this card, which is Child, which again is with this one. Okay, it's about, the words I'm getting is, it's about admonition, responsibility. Sometimes they give me big words and I'm just like, what? So I feel like this week it's about admonition, responsibility, and really sort of tapping into the things that you enjoy doing. So what did you used to love doing as a child, yeah, and doing that again. When I'm saying about admonition, responsibility, I mean in terms of, you know, like the adult stuff that we have to do, yeah, just like putting that all to one side for a little while, and really sort of like, if you've got children, you can go and play with your children, you know, play in the park, get on the zip wire, yeah. I queued up last week, I was like, I'm in line, and the kids were laughing at me because there was sort of like my daughter who's 5, and then there was me, and then there was 2 8-year-olds as well, and the 8-year-olds were just like, why are you in the queue, why are you going on? And I was like, because it's fun and I love doing it, you know what I mean? So for me, that's like my being childlike. But how else can you be childlike in your actions, do you know what I mean? Whether you want to dance, whether you want to skip down the street, whether you decide you want to paint, yeah, all of these things can really help you to be creative and to channel those hidden emotions or those suppressed emotions as well. Okay, so then we got this one, Navigating by the Stars, which says follow your bliss. Okay, so this one is about sort of, again, it's about enjoying the things that you do, yeah, and how can you turn the things that you do enjoy potentially into something that's more, what's the word, that like brings something that brings abundance afterwards, yeah. So if you're dancing and if you enjoy dancing, then can you get together with a group of friends and be like, right, let's all do this dance, yeah? Or could you, I don't know, whether it's singing, get together with a group of friends and just sing for the fun of it, yeah? Obviously adhering to guidelines with 6 or 30 people, depending on which country you reside in. But yeah, but follow, you know, enjoy yourself, enjoy what you can, yeah, and enjoy the moments. I feel and I feel like this is a bit to do with mindfulness as well. And I feel as if there's going to be a lot of dreams coming through as well to support you and where your actual physical dream is. So there's going to be signs in your dreams through the night which are going to lead to the dreams in this lifetime and in this physicalness. Yeah. And I feel like, you know, we have all the tools that we need to set off. It's like he's got the staff here and he's got the bag on his back, yeah, so he's prepared and he can see the path in front of him, because it is lit by the moon, but it's just about making that start. So if you have big dreams, yeah, what does the beginning of that dream look like? How can you take that first step? And then we've got this one. I like this one. So this one's guardian angel, says you are not alone. Okay. And I feel like, so this one's a reminder that, you know, even though this, with everything going on at the minute, we might feel like physically we are alone, but I call them your spiritual army. So remember, there is spiritual beings out there that are here to support you. So whether you believe in angels, or whether you believe in higher beings like the Pleiadians or Syrians, whether, you know, you believe in spirits as well. So it's like everyone on the other side, or in the other realm, or whatever you want to call it, they all want for you, yeah, what you want the most as well. So like your big dream, your big vision, they are working with you on that side, yeah, or like I said, in that realm, whatever you want to call it. They are doing their work, and as you are doing yours. So it's just a reminder that we are not alone in this lifetime. Okay, I'm just going to do one more card, which is Denise Lynn's. So the native spirit cards. So let's see what this one says as well. If anyone has any questions, by the way, that you would like to ask whilst I am on here live, do feel free to stick them in the comments, and I will answer them in a second. Okay, last one. Okay, so the last one is offerings. Okay, so we've got Stonehenge again. This came up a few weeks ago, I think, or the Stonehenge did with Glastonbury. So I feel like with this card, it's about, again, it's the word that I'm getting in my mind, it is to do with ancestors, and it's like, what can we offer our ancestors in order to help us and support us in this time? And I feel as if as well, it's like not only giving offerings to the ancestors and to our past, but also thinking about the offerings that we want to leave for the future going forward as well. So what, I was just talking to a couple of friends earlier today, and I was saying, you know, about Glastonbury, and how it's the heart chakra of the world, and when you visit there, yeah, it's not always about taking something from the place, it's going there and giving of your energy to a space. So it's like you leave your energetic imprint in a space, yeah, and then you come away, and then, do you know what I mean? So think about, especially over this week, what sort of spaces can you visit where your energy can be left for the future, I think. Yeah. And what can you offer the land in terms of, you know, love and nurturing and growth? What can you offer yourself as well? So what are you giving to yourself this week which is going to help you in the future? Oh, and I feel like there's this rainbow, can you see here? It's like the foreground feels a bit dark, yeah, and a bit fearful, but it's like just behind these stones we've got the sunrise, and we've got this beautiful rainbow coming up. So it feels to me, it's like, even though there's this stuff going on at the minute, yeah, in the distance, yeah, the sun is going to rise and the rainbows are going to come out, and it feels more beautiful in the background than it does in the foreground at the minute. Yeah, I've just got, is there a song called Chasing Rainbows? I just heard Chasing Rainbows as well. So don't give up on your dreams, even though, like I said, you know, we've got the external circumstances and everything else, yeah. If you have a dream, yeah, if you have a big dream, then believe in it. And that was someone, Sinead reminded me this morning. I posted a picture because I've been driving through the countryside yesterday and saw all this beautiful land. So I posted it on my Instagram story, and I just said, right, which piece of land is mine? And I am Sinead C, who's on Instagram, had commented, and she said, dream big, it's all yours. I was like, yes, I claim it, you know. So because that is part of my big vision. I'm like, my land, my spiritual healing centre, and sort of 6 community hubs around as well. So So yeah, so I will leave you with that reading for this week. I hope you have enjoyed watching this this live. If you feel could be of benefit to anyone else, please do tag them. Please let them know about my Facebook group, which is Consciousness Arising. So for those of you on Instagram, you're more than welcome to come and join us in Consciousness Arising. If you're on Instagram, if you want to tag someone who you feel would be that this would benefit them, please do so. And if you do have any pennies to spare, then the Island Yoke would really appreciate any donations at this moment in time. Okay, so thank you all for joining me. Thank you for your energy, and I will see you again next week. Take care, lovelies. Bye.